This happened this afternoon, we're told. The shootout comes after a gang is said to have robbed a cash van on the M24 or M25 highway near Phoenix on Monday afternoon. This happened during peak hour traffic. They are said to have made off these robbers with an undisclosed amount of money. Let's get an update now with SABC News reporter Nonhlakanipho Magwaza. Nonhlakanipho, you're still at the scene, as I understand it. Tell us more about what happened between police and these suspected criminals today.
Good evening and good evening to the viewers at home. Yes, as you've said, we're still here at the scene. It's actually at Ridgeview near Chesterville, here near just below Pavilion. Apparently what I gather is that the police were on their tail, and when they got here, the suspects, when they saw that the police were tailing them, they started opening fire on the police. However, we do have the Provincial Commissioner, General Mkhwanazi, will tell us more about what actually happened here. General, we do understand that these guys are linked to the heist that happened on Monday on the M25 near KwaMashu. If you can just brief us as to what exactly happened here.
Yeah, well, it's a hard work that was done by our police officers. Especially credit goes to the crime intelligence members, because they've been tracing these criminals for some time, and it's a group from Gauteng that is notorious with the heist from Gauteng, and they came down here to come into the heist that we saw on Monday. And obviously when they do these things, they're not alone. So there's some elements of the staff from companies that are involved in terms of this heist. Typical example in this one on Monday, the vehicle was kept at abeyance by the police because they had information that something was going to happen. But after a while, then the crew decided they're going to drive away. So in them driving away, then they came across this heist, which means it was not a coincidence. It was something that was well coordinated amongst them. So as part of the investigation and the team following up on the criminals, the team has been working since that time tirelessly, day and night, following them and tracing their movements until they spotted them today in an area around Umla's area, and they followed them all the way until eventually they located them in this area. Because they were following on tracking on them, when they came across, because the vehicle they were following it closer, when they came across, and that's when the suspect noticed the police, and there was exchange of gunfire.
General, we do understand that there was intel that they might have planned another heist today.
Yeah, that's correct. The team was waiting for them to go and do another heist in another district north of Durban. And unfortunately, because of the police operations in the area with stop and searches and roadblocks and the likes, it was a distraction for them, and they decided no, they're going to cancel it today, and they were going to plan it for another day. And so unfortunately, or fortunately for the team, we were able to get them in.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
That was General Mkhwanazi saying that these are suspects. These suspects were planning another cash-in-transit heist later on today, but they had to postpone it for another day. And he did say that they are from Gauteng and they came here just to carry on with this job. As you can see behind me, the scene is still active, and we're just waiting for forensics to come and do their investigations. Back to you in studio.
SABC News reporter Nonhlakanipho Magwaza at the scene of another shootout, a fatal shootout between police in KwaZulu-Natal and suspects. 5 of those suspects killed tonight.